Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. Let me boot up the game real quick. Alright. Let me... Alright, there's the game. Okay, let's see. Just make sure. Start with Vanessa for the first few hours and then give it just a second just in case anyone wants to chat. Or if anyone needs any info about the game. Okay, let's go ahead, boot up. And let's see what starting items we get. This is actually a tough one. I could get catfish or jelly in prep for a puffer, or I could go katana, just rush that down. Katana's definitely the obvious choice here. Just do I pre-plan? If I don't get scaling, Katana also fails in this current meta, so... let's go... Let's go Katana. Just get Katana. It's the obvious choice. Early Curio actually could be kind of nuts. Hold on.
Just a matter of finding it.
Oh my god.
While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
That actively is insane. Okay, let's
That's a bargain.
We're down to 1 gold now, but that is an amazing Curio visit. Love to see it. Banana Bowl? Banana Bowl. Yeah, that. Oh yeah, love to see it. Yeah, with the scaling and the haste. Medkit. It'd be nice if I get like seaweed. Just get some XP.
Ah, a place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
I'll take Honest Dealer. It's a good investment.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist,
Hall whack.
you should know I'm a bit of a legend on
Good
Pelago.
name. Oh boy. This is an interesting one. I win this, but under normal circumstances, I would have lost even with a silencer.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
Gotta love the
more
scaling
plunder.
on Shadow Cloak. She's such a good card. Alrighty. Speaking of puffer,
I hope you use that to defeat the tyrant king.
Crow's Nest was possibly the right option there, but you never say no to a puffer when you have haste.
Tasty bit of
Hey, maybe I get the upgrade here as well. Freaking a second Shadow's Cloak. Oh god, this is actually kind of insane with the haste. Yeah, I should easily beat Rogue Scrapper here once it comes up in just a moment. Thank you, Covetous C. Pickpocket. Makes sense. Yeah. Maybe we get Rust. Rust is never a bad thing. Could just get the damage from Junkyard Club.
Was that even a battle?
Granola bar. That is the worst possible thing I could have gotten.
Waiting to be filled.
Bronze tier item. Speaking of Crow's Nest. Yeah, okay, I have a good idea what I'm going to be doing. I need a silencer. What else? Kev could actually be kind of good.
Me? Try my best.
Let's sell this. Hold on to these for just a moment. Do I get the pearl or do I... Yeah, I don't see myself using the pearl here.
Just
Another curio, maybe I get another Shadow Cloak. Just on the potential. No. Well, that's some crit.
trash
Quick chance
is
this
trash.
early.
Reuse everything.
Never a
I
bad
may be
thing.
young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I think I win this, but that's a bit scary. It's a dually doing dually things. Dark spike on the server. Yeah, I definitely win this. I not only stack poison faster, but the damage ramping is insane. Medium items shouldn't have any of these silver yet. I don't have the money, so seaweed, I'll take it for now. Lost cave, 2 money and XP, always good.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Alrighty, now we're starting to cook. Now we are starting to cook. Yeah, the extra damage will add a lot. If I could get tempering, then this just becomes very strong. The 5% crit plus the 20 from crows. Really good. Grappling hook. Let's get a skill. I don't think Bloodhound's gonna help me. Inexorable. That is crit chance. If I ever get a lifesteal trait, that means I can drop that. Do I care about the damage? I guess. Yeah, you would be able to get that regardless, just at 5 damage. Holding off on the cooldown till later.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Alright, what do we have? Haste aquatic item at the start. Oh god. They are trying to run an infinite, is what we have here. Emphasis on trying. I think I win this just by sheer determination. I definitely don't stack poison as fast. But I do have the healing. And Storm's survivability is better. Yeah. The slows were really doing me in. A loss on day 3 isn't that bad.
Empty chest, waiting to be filled.
You use your leftmost burn. Yeah, I can't use this, so you have a vehicle. If you have 4 or fewer, I mean,
There are a lot of
I'll
steps
take
in
that
the staircase,
with crit stacking and all. Like, that'll eventually get to 100%. Yeah, that's pretty good. Golden XP, always get the gold. Convoy, let's get the fight. Of course. Bolus. Hey there. I'm terrible with names. Aren't you the same guy as last time? Are you was here? Hope you're doing well, regardless. I want the money, but at the same time the cooldown reduction is too tempting from the dervish. Hopefully I get one of the clockwork blades. I wouldn't say no to a bar gold. I mean, I just could. Okay. Glad my memory isn't failing me that much. Yeah, hope you're doing well. We seem to be off to a really good start this run. Oh yeah. Clockwork blade. Maybe get an upgrade.
What can I get you? You leave it behind.
There's always
Someone
a
else
chance.
finds it. It all works out.
Silver pelt. It's a lot of money, so let's go ahead just for now, because Cosmic Rock is gonna start
Few
popping up
warriors live to
soon.
retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
Do I go sniper? I mean, it's a bit late for that now, but it would have been fun.
I respect Nufu, but
I think
bare
this
hands
is
are
better
not enough.
overall, anyways.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes
Because
this
getting more
fun.
hits always faster. So
Boring.
Nintendo Switch 2 announced. If you see anything on that, or if you want to talk about it. Personally, with all the leaks going on about, it was very obvious what was coming, but still happy to see it regardless, finally.
I could see you going places, but I ain't chasing you.
Yeah, there were a few leaks that people were saying, oh, this has been proven fake, and then a new leak would come out from a completely unrelated person that was the exact same stuff. I'm like, guys, I think you're on something if you don't think this is real. There was too much correlating.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
Really hoping for that seaweed upgrade, but I'll take this.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
That's a fun item, but... oh, well, it's actually right now about... why did I even buy that? Yeah, hold on.
Whoever said money can't buy
Alright, I know why I
class
bought
can
that.
neither.
Okay. Yeah. Stacking on the cove for the later savings. When it comes to the Mario Kart 9 stuff, I think we do need to see more in general. Obviously, the game's been finished for close to 4 years now from what we know, so...
You'd make a lovely statue.
Oh yeah, this is a very strong build I have here. If I could get this diamond or enchanted... I'm more excited to see that DK game. Get a slight bit more scaling. I think we get the trait
sure.
here.
I can help you, but you have to trust me.
Ooh, yeah.
Both keep learning.
That's a
Maybe
gold
someday
improvised
we'll teach
weaponry
each
this
other.
early. And hey, it worked out. Yo, Sora, how's it going? If you need anything about the game explained, just let me know and I can do a great job at that. Hope you're having a wonderful new year so far. Let's get this sharpening stone just to prove. Let's hope this
You
is
should
an
know,
infinite.
I'm a bit of a legend on Palladium.
They lost the first few days and then just started picking up, so... I have no idea what I'm looking at right now. I don't think it's good either, which is the funny thing. I'm just confused. Yeah, that... Oh, the crits coming in. Maybe upgrade the Shadow Cloak later, but yeah, right now this is really strong. Check out burn items.
But it also creates, consider.
Kinda funny, honestly.
It's wise not to rush the flames.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
So gold dock lines, if I ever was to get haste, that is very worth.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Gold skills.
I am just a man who learns skills quickly.
Doesn't
But it
matter if
takes
I overcap
patience
haste,
to
it matters
master them.
if the haste is applied, so that is just really strong. Do we beat Infernal? I don't think we do. Infernal's very strong. Let's give it a shot. We might beat Infernal. Hold on. Nice. We do beat Infernal. Nice. Hope you've been enjoying the Elden Ring. Yeah, I can definitely understand that feeling. Personally, I've been anticipating that we wouldn't get another gimmick for a while now, because if you've been in the leak and rumor scene, you know, you've known for so long, so it just stacks up.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Ready to pick up the pace?
Hasted Cannon's kind of funny.
Oh, not everyone's ready for the fast life.
Lands and regions, always nice. So let me explain it like this. So there is essentially 6 hours in each day. You get a starting item at the start of the first day. I got this katana here. It would, I mean... Sorry if you're hearing any background noise. Anyways, essentially, your goal is to get the 10 victories. There's PvE mobs, which don't lose you any prestige here. And there's PvP fights like what I'm about to fight here that do. Your goal is to win against 10 PvP fights for 10 victories. But if you lose a PvP fight, you lose prestige equal to the day you're on. So I lost 3 prestige, but I won 4 victories. I'm on day 6. This is going to be my 6th PvP fight, so essentially if I win this, I get a 5th notch. I lost on day 3 here. There's currently a lot of infinites going around, essentially stuff where it's like, oh hey, you hasted, charge this to full or something like that. So like this one's like charge 3 seconds, this one's charge 2. So there's been a lot of that kind of stuff going around, so yeah.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Are you sure?
Uh,
Noticed I'm huge?
there's a lot of differences with the characters. For instance, Pig, the character that this person was playing as, they very much focus on income. Whereas Vanessa is more a crit person. Crit with a lot of aquatic stuff. Then there's Dooley, who I call him Wheatley because he's literally a literal haste bot.
And I still lost?
You put stuff on one side of a core to make it go faster, and you put stuff on the other side of the core to make it have a additional of whatever the core is. You get a core at the start instead of a starter item. So he's actually probably the most unique character in the game right now. I'll take a chance at the portal. Murder items.
May the first fire shine upon you.
That is insane. Dear Lord, the freaking fiery turtle. Fiery narwhal is also pretty funny. Yeah, I'm on a good run because you can get skills occasionally from a vendor, but now since the game changed, mostly from level up. And I happen to get this. And but you have a crow's nest, which gives you lifesteal, plus inexorable, which gives you plus 2% crit every time you start a fight. And that's permanent crit. Like, that's insane. So I'm already up to 41% crit here. So every time I crit, this gains 10 damage. It's getting another 5 from Shadow Cloak. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now, I do want to say, this build isn't even close to the strongest I've seen. The strongest I've seen is actually on a pig. That's very funny. That is very funny. It's something that I'm expecting to get nerfed, where it's literally just an item called Matchbox on Pig. It's just a small amount of burn on it. At Diamond, whenever you use something adjacent to it, you literally just use the Matchbox.
Fire's not forever.
Weirdly,
Perhaps you're more
no. The most broken thing in this game is Freeze, because Freeze completely stops the enemy board. Lifesteal's pretty great, but even among healing options, there is actual heal items that are much better than lifesteal. You can tell it has lifesteal also by this little purpleness to it. If I was to remove the crow's nest, that's what it normally looks like. But because I had crow's nest, it has lifesteal. So yeah. I can also click here to actually show more off. Let's... Oh my... Let's, rock, try and get the feather. The gold feathers are really powerful. Freaking... Like, look at this. Just sell it for 6% cooldown reduction on all your items, counting the stash. Like, if you're trying to build something and you get one, it's just a free win. But yeah, right now I'd say the most broken thing is probably the matchbox
We barely got off lag.
castle, which is another pig item. Okay, now I'm debating getting rid of the crow's nest. I'm definitely gonna haste these dock lines, because dock lines with haste, that's hasting 2 items. That's really powerful. I'm not gonna use it yet, but I'm gonna keep it there. So that.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
Do I get an island? I mean, it's free money at this point. I might as well. For reference on what the island does, literally anytime this hour progresses, I will get either a coconut or a citrus. A coconut gives extra HP. A citrus gives extra regeneration. Gold rarity means it's going to give a lot. It doesn't matter if it's in the stock or on my board. Meaning you want it in your stock, because why would you have it on your board? I can't afford anything, so just give me this. So yeah, we got some extra HP there because I got a coconut.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my...
Island's just a very fun item, and it stacks with Cove really well, which I'll explain in a moment, because I just realized I didn't explain Cove. Oh, God. Okay, a Regal Blade medium item build. That's the standard pig. I don't know if I win this when it crits. Oh my... How does a pig have that much crit? Okay, yeah, I just lose because of the unlucky crit. Pig doesn't normally get that much crit. Even Dooley tends to only get a small amount, but dear lord.
People first, profit 10.
Chance of a katana upgrade.
Maybe you're not cut out for business.
Dig side or skills? Odds are I can't afford skill. Let's sell these. Cove. It's literally just shield equal to the side's value. At higher rarities, it becomes double, then triple, then quadruple, which is really good. But by the time you can start seeing those higher rarities, it starts dropping off compared to some other items. The big thing. When you sell an item, this gains value. Meaning, if you're carrying that with a tropical item where you get an item every hour, that's an income every hour, you can literally just sell this and gain money because you were just using an item as intended.
The dunes?
It's very
Where shall we
fun.
start?
Oh, that's very funny. Radiant Piranha. Radiant's the hardest enchant to get. It's literally just, you cannot status this item. Well, you did get a Radiant that I could have put on this, but I went with the Dock Lines Haste because Haste is going to be more important if I can... I'll get this for the money.
Maybe if we towed a barge.
That belongs in a museum.
I was hoping for something good, but... Yeah, if you need anything else explained, just let me know. This guy isn't too bad. He's very slow focused, which another reason if I get that trait to get Dock Lines out here instead of Crow's Nest. Pufferfish, I mean, if I get it, that upgrades to diamond. Charge for 4 seconds instead. That's really strong. If I could get this radiant, that would essentially eliminate anything as well. So
As spineless as a jelly.
that's probably the worst thing I could have done. Haste or charge stuff.
Well, well, well. Look what the tide rushed in.
We're up a bit, but I could make it faster.
Anyone asked if you've seen people here look so
Kev. Turtle. Lots of turtles. If I was going for the infinite right now, I can't afford it, but that is something tempting. Yeah, let's just get 10 damage on the katana.
one piece.
I don't get why it repeats the
My
lines
fight isn't with
for
you,
there.
but you
This is
will
still in closed beta, technically paid beta, but yeah. If you want to check out the game, I mentioned this before, there's a link in the description. You should be able to use to at least see the game. What is this dually? I'm very confused by this dually. Yeah, this dually does not want. Alright, before the next hour, I need to sell both of those because I forgot. Hopefully get a katana
Finished with
upgrade.
fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
The boulder. Now that's tempting. I don't see how I could make that work, but it's tempting.
You'll be back.
That's a diamond flagship, dear lord. Got a small friend just for the econ. Sell the citrus. Get a gold tier weapon or get a gold tier item. Wow, that's worthless. 8 gold though, which is nice. If I can kill Pharaohs, that is very good. But it's a matter of if they crit or not. I'm pretty sure. If they crit, I just lose here. Because this is Pharaohs. They have a sniper. Okay, we win.
Just have some time.
Maybe I get the trait. They get one shot, one kill. Of course, it's freaking disguise. Why wouldn't it be something that I don't have any need for?
Yay! It's my favorite air breather. Thank you.
Diamond Island. I'll take it. Now they're going to be diamond, which is insane. Yeah, that's an inexorable upgrade. That's worthy of selling the Cove. Oh. Speaking of those glitches I mentioned. Yeah, so now I gain 15 damage every time I crit, plus 5 from Shadow Cloak every time I even use this. So that's 20 damage every time I use this once I get to 100% crit.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
There's a chance I lose this. A good chance, considering they're a higher level. No, they're a lower level. What? Maybe that's a visual bug. It's a monitor lizard. Oh god. Monitor lizard micro Dave. That is... Oh god. I win this, I'm pretty sure. But that is very annoying. Yeah, I ramped way too fast for them. Something I could use actually instead of Radiant is a Freeze enchant, but that's not only the rarest enchant, that would literally be shut down easier. Yeah, if I can start critting, which I have a 53% chance now thanks to Inexorable plus a crit item that I got earlier, plus Crow's Nest. Gold Illusory is actually pretty tempting. Yeah, 40 max health per coconut now. I'm pretty sure it's 4 regen per citrus.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Yeah, if I can ever get Dock Lines in here instead of Crow's Nest by getting a lifesteal trait, that would literally solve all my issues right now. I don't think I upgrade anything, honestly.
Why does Lufu set himself apart? We together.
All of these are really strong. Do I go for... I think Lefty Lucy is bugged, so it will actually count the Shadow Cloak, which can't be used. Temporal Strike. Charge an item. Temporal Strike is very good, do not get me wrong, but I don't think... And now Crow's Nest is irrelevant. That was the right choice. So, what that is, if you only have one weapon, it gains 5% crit chance. Not that much, just 5%. It also gains lifesteal. So, but I do lose 20% crit chance. Yeah, that is very strong, if you can't tell. It also increases the items on my board that actually do stuff. So if somebody like tries to freeze something, freeze always targets small items first. So I'll target one of these two instead of just this, and then go to one of these two. And once these two are frozen, well, what would it target next? Well, it would target one of these three, but there's only a 1 in 3 chance that goes for the weapon. Which is really strong. I don't need you. Trash Titan has a really strong trait called Juggler, where if you use a small item, haste, or charge a large item. I forget if it's haste or charge, but either way, I don't have any large items on my board, so that is pointless for me. I think I'd go Boss Harrow and hope for the trait. I could beat Volcus Enforcer, but it would be an annoying fight. Yeah, like, maybe get Gold Strength for an extra 20 flat damage.
This ain't over, buddy.
Okay, Bazaar Con, that's free XP. Diamond skills are always good.
If you know you are the best, is not humility a deception?
That's really strong. Don't get me wrong, but... Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty strong. That's pretty strong, I'd say. Freaking multicasted, hasted dock lines. Dear lord. Is there anything... Obsidian Trebuchet. Honestly, I'm tempted on buying that just because of the enchant, making it more expensive, meaning I get more money for selling.
Magnificent find.
Yeah, that's 48. If I find Quixel again, that'll bump up to,
We're out to dethrone a king.
I forget what, I want to say like 56, which is
I may be
really
young,
strong.
Captain, but I've
Or like
seen my share of
51.
storms.
Yeah, if I find Quixel, that is a big get. Oh god, we have an infinite flaming proboscis Vanessa. This is the kind of crap I was talking about with infinite meta. This right here is what I was talking about. So yeah, we definitely lose this. It's lifesteal too. Because of the crow's nest. A silencer would actually go kind of hard for my build right now. Free enchant. Poison enchant. I mean, getting double poison on this seems pretty good. So, whenever you run out of prestige, you get set back to 1 automatically. It doesn't show it right now because the game has a weird delay. But you get a last stand sort of mechanic where if you can still win, it doesn't matter. You'll get your choice of either a free diamond tier item, the highest tier, like 10 or 20 gold and the voice crack. Like 10 or 20 gold and 5 XP, which is not a amount to snooze at. That is a lot. Or a random enchant. The random enchant is random, as per the name, but it's an enchant nonetheless. Enchants tend to be really pretty strong overall. Like, poison, of course it depends on the thing, but like, I could have gone Poison Shadow Cloak too, which could have been nice. But I think just getting more poison on that was the right call. Maybe if I get Fiery on this, I could get rid of this. Like if I get a random Fire enchant. Midsworth.
Back to business.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Buying and Quixel isn't selling.
Sells enchanted items. Maybe. Obsidian Shovel, that's very funny. Obsidian is just the lifesteal enchant. So... Poisoned Diamond Cannon. I can't afford it. It's not worth it. But it's hilarious. Poison can... No, that's Restorative Cannibal. And Restorative Seashell. That's actually pretty nice.
Farewell, mortal.
Let's see. A good test of my damage would be Arkan. If I can kill Arkan, who's the strongest ad, technically, then, well... Yeah, that's pretty strong. The multicast freaking... Yeah, this is the thing with Arkan. Once he starts going, he doesn't stop. Because he has 2 turrets. Let me show. So, he has 2 Gatling guns. Gatling guns, when you use them, reduce their own cooldown. Which is pretty strong, and one of the reasons I'm very excited to see when Stell releases, who's one of the 3 other characters who aren't in the game technically, but you can find their merchants and their items around. Gatling gun is really freaking strong. It makes me very excited. This is his unique weapon. You could only get this from Arkan. Even once Stell's added, this is only going to be from Arkan. Very strong, as you can tell. The Eclipse is just a very strong item.
But can we get moving?
Yeah, so when I use an item, shield, I have 5 items. Ugh. I was really hoping that'd be a feather. Well, you have to remember, there is one counter to everything, and that's freeze. If you can get a freeze enchant, it doesn't matter. If you can hit fast enough with that freeze enchant, they can't do anything because freeze is above all else. The only thing that counters freeze is Radiant. And Radiant is not only the second rarest enchant, but it also doesn't do anything. There is. It's called... I forget what it's called, actually. I think it's like Fast Sol or something like that. It's a trait. You can get it from one of the mobs, Joyful Jack. Or you can get it from just one of the trait vendors, randomly. It's not a mob item anymore either, so you don't need to find the mob trait vendor either to get it. Which is really nice, because if you could find it just around, of course that's going to be better than just hoping to find it. But yeah, freeze overall is the end-all, be-all. Very annoying thing here. So because this is enchanted, you can only buy it as enchanted when you get it from an upgrade shop. This guy's just a random encounter who will sell 2 of the same tier of upgrades. So he chose 2 golden items, and then he chose these 2 from my 4 golden items that I had. That being said, getting a diamond pufferfish is really strong when you have this much haste.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
You do see these tusks, right?
Oh, God. What am I looking at? Obviously, they have the bushel spam, so they're gonna be going crazy. Yeah, this is infinite meta. Welcome. I think we win this. I somehow think we win this. If we can actually hit, that is. Because right now the freeze is kicking us in. I think we lose this. They have too much shielding, and the freeze is doing too much. They made Ice Cream Truck good, which is horrifying. The double bushel, this is one of the items that's already said is going to be nerfed. This is the kind of crap, though, that people instantly want fixed. When you shield, charge this 4 seconds. Its base cooldown is 4 seconds. Yeah, so... when you heal, gain 20 max health for the fight. When you heal, poison your enemy 5. Also, heal 8% your max HP. Like, and then you just have the bushels in an infinite loop going off. Because, oh hey, you shielded. Meaning this bushel goes off. Meaning it doesn't stop, it just goes on for infinity because when you shield, you charge it fully. Yeah, this is the kind of crap where... Rapid Thaw. That's the trait that counters freeze. That's why I meant to say, if I had Rapid Thaw, there was actually a decent chance I could have won that.
Mission, right? Overthrowing tyrants,
but I didn't have Rapid Thaw, so I was just kind of dead.
And listen to the wind. They will guide your steps.
I did not mean to do that, but thankfully there's nothing that you can see here, so... just the thumbnail. I've thankfully made sure that anytime I do stuff like that, it will not affect me. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. he was shielding himself like crazy because of an infinite shield item. Because again, bushel, when you shield, charge is 4 seconds. Its cooldown is 4 seconds, meaning if you get a shielded bushel, it just infinitely goes on and on forever. It never stops. It's just an infinite bushel that just heals. So he had that going. He had a second bushel for more heals. He had an item that gave him max health anytime he healed. And poisoned you anytime he healed. And he had an item that just froze every now and then and charged whenever you... Ice Cream Truck's not that strong. Currently, there's only these 3 characters. I don't have Pig. Pig's currently the strongest because of what you just saw, plus another combo with Yo-Yo and a fort item. Dooley's a very fun character. I'll swap the Dooley for this game, just because Dooley is a very fun character. Dooley is literally what I like to call the Wheatley bot. He is a menace to society. Very funny, very silly, has a lot of friends, nobody likes him. As I said, though, he's got the most unique start. We can choose between 3 cores. I'd say this is actually the weakest core right now, but there is a infinite setup with it, so... this is probably the weakest core, just because it's the basic core. Burn core, there is currently an item that I showed off earlier, that makes this very worth it. So yeah, we will go Burn core for now. Let's go Pyro. Just because Pyro has Cinders, and Cinders are nice. Maybe I get Fiery, who knows? Maybe I go Lighter. But yeah, there's also a bunch of Easter eggs because I bought the biggest founder pack for the stage. Essentially, this is not the stage you would normally see. I'll show that off next run, but there's essentially multiple stages you can get, but there's only 2 that I know of in the game right now. This is the second one, obviously. But yeah, there's a few Easter eggs with it. Obviously, you can just click around for sounds. Some items interact. Can eat the food. Or you can click that, see a map of the bazaar, pole over there. I was like, okay, well, why would you do... Turn this guy on. Get a random tune. Pretty nice Easter egg. There's a few stuff like that. I'll buy an insect ring.
Circuits to see that final.
Is there anything that you have, though, that I would like? Get the coconut.
There 20 years.
I'll get this for later.
Louis, now that's a bargain. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Definitely sell those 2. Not that great of a start. Get a small weapon. Hamlet. Yeah. Yeah, right now Hamlet's just worse. But... because I now have an item to the left, whenever I use that, it'll charge my core. Essentially, you want to get to a point where you have an infant going over here, you have an infant going over here, and your core's just going off like crazy. Sadly, I got put against someone who found a random rifle and got a silver silencer as their starting item, meaning they just kill me. Thankfully, that's okay for Dooley. Dooley has war crimes later. I will explain the war crimes in due time, but just know that Dooley does not start off well. He gets a lot better, though. Yeah, that's pretty good. I could get that, but...
Pick that up quickly.
Freaking Final Flame. What is this, FF16? Tinker!
As you freed me, I will free others.
Walter Kohler. I mean, that's 10 max health. We can sell the knee brace. Definitely want to get Bomb Squad regardless. Let's just do this for now. Buy Monitor Lizard just to have him. Monitor Lizard got heavily nerfed and he's still pretty dang strong. When you haste, this item gains 1 poison for the fight. For reference on how it was nerfed, because that sounds utterly busted, it was originally, when you haste, poison equal to the poison on this item. He does, he's so happy. But this is part of the reason why I compare him to Wheatley, because it's a monitor, and this thing used to be the most overpowered crap in the entire game, to the point where nothing could go against it if you had certain builds. So, Wheatley's monitors from Portal 2, you have to break them. It's just something where I just had to laugh with that. I don't think we beat Rogue Scrapper. In fact, I don't even think we beat Boyer because of this build right now. Let's just go for the crab. We have a very slow build right now. We need a lot better stuff. Yes! Yes, it's very good. This game is very good in that way. I love the characters in this game so much. Like, if you look at all of the artwork and all, it's just so appealing. It's so good. Random seashell actually is kind of funny, but useless for me. Kina? I don't have money. Let's just level up. This will get me 2 XP overall, because you get an XP for just going to a location. We can put Monitor Lizard down, and that does a thing right now. What thing? I don't know. Oh god, Armadillo. He's not anywhere as good as he used to be. He was nerfed before I started, but he's very infamous among the player base. Dooley has a lot of war crimes. Also, speaking of peak character design, the little freaky pentagons and octagons all just really good. Just all angular, all the time. It's so good. I don't think we win this, but if I win it, that's some XP and money. Oh, we do win this. Yay. We have no haste right now. I need something like Andon.
Volcander Islands.
Or Aiden, I mean, not Andon. The good part about getting that fight is that it gives me the experience for the fight, plus the experience for the day, which is just really nice. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking, but I don't think we do anything right now.
I should warn you. I'm not like other Jabarians.
Oh god, Matchbox Bushel. Oh god. Yeah, this is... We are more than likely dead here. There is very little odds that we win this. Yeah. So there is a counter to poison. It's called healing. Healing removes poison by 1 per time you heal. Meanwhile, burn has the counter of shields. Poison goes through shields, but burn can't. It only does half damage to shields. So, yeah, I was guaranteed to lose there. I'm just kind of throwing a kitchen sink right now, and he has an actual build. Maybe I get Micro Dave?
What can I get you?
I'm not using the welding helmet until it's buffed. Freaking please buff this. Okay. This is something that people want buffed in the strangest way possible. They don't want any of the actual things over here to be buffed. No. They don't want any of that to be buffed. It has no tags up there next to medium, okay? They want it to have the friend tag, which would help Dooley a lot. And they want it to be named Security Cameron. And I'm just like, yes. Yes, that'd be so good. Power drill. Pulse rifle's kind of good. But I have more than one friend right now. Yeah, camera friend, please. That could be good for later, but it's bronze,
That's
and I
okay.
just...
It's been nice talking to you.
I need an actual
Stop enjoying
build
your seeds,
more than I do
acorns.
XP, so please, Barkin. Chems now. Thermal Lance. That would be really strong if I had a source of haste. And if this was a friend, but I have neither of those wishes. Oh god, what did I just stumble upon? I don't get this. I definitely don't get this. More pulse. I'm not getting any build items. Let's upgrade the core. Getting the core upgraded just helps. I don't think we beat the eccentric ether ray. But let's try it anyways. Armadillo is really good. It also reminds me, I know it's not supposed to be even closely resembling it, but it also reminds me of freaking Armadillo from DK64. Of course, my N64 childhood just calling to me. I have my N64 right next to me right now even. I could boot up Banjo-Kazooie if I wanted to because the cart's in it. Also, I won that. Impressive, honestly. Let's just shove our armadillo over here, I guess.
I would never debase my wares by
Cool LEDs is pretty good.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
I think I get cooling fans.
Smart one for your size.
That is pointless. See, I'm cooking. I definitely want cooling fans here. I don't know if I keep those yet. Let's go Mountain Pass. Wait, why didn't cooling... Ah, boo. Whenever you don't get a fight there, it sucks because there's an option that gives 2 gold and an XP, so that one just gives an XP, so you actively just lose the econ for going it. But anything can happen, so you're taking that risk when you do it. Oh god, a land chain build. Essentially, this is a very funny weapon. Ignore the lifesteal, they have crow's nest. Same with the crit, they have some stuff bumping that up. This is literally a, oh hey, I've been winning fights weapon. If you do not win fights with this, it sucks. Because it gains damage every time you win a fight. But you have to have it on your board, for one. And for two, it scales the damage you get with its rarity. So a Diamond Land Chain gets 100 damage every fight you win, which is a lot. So there's a decent chance they could actually kill me here, simply because that. Ow. I won barely, but that crit chance cannot be understated. Silencer reducing the cooldown, Star Chart reducing the cooldown and giving some crit. Seems like they got... So yeah, they got 8% crit somehow. Probably from items.
I sense something blocking your power. Let's get rid of it.
Core adjacent weapons. Retaliatory toxins is actually kind of funny. I know it's not wise, but... that is... I mean, that's just pretty good. Freaking improved protections. I'll take that. Alrighty, let's go ahead and sell that. Sell that. I definitely have ideas, but I need a lot of stuff. There's first aid in, but it's bronze, so I'm gonna hold off because getting a silver first aid in would be perfect. But if I find him again, I guess I'll buy him and hope for an upgrade. Walter Kohler. I don't think I go Walter Kohler this. And there's Dave. There's Micro Dave. This guy right here is what I was searching for earlier instead of Monitor Lizard. I think we keep the Monitor Lizard is the funny thing. I think we get rid of Hamlet and Armadillo. Let's shove in... Yeah, let's shove in Aiden right now.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
So yeah, that's pretty good to burn because of that obviously added. First Aiden is really nice. Just a haste engine.
Cast aside your destruments.
There's the upgrade I was looking for. Just searching. Good to just look around sometimes. Dervish, try and get the cooldown. Because the Clockwork Blades are just really strong. Like 2% cooldown? Yes, please. More of that.
The dunes favor you, Inlander.
Yeah, if I could get a better poison item, or maybe poison on first aid in, like, yeah.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
That's a gold cool LEDs. That was a great freaking choice. Yeah, this is much better now. Let's put Monitor Lizard over here. I know that affects Bomb Squad negatively, but that's fine for now. We want small items.
Taking the first step toward good taste.
Uzi. Ironically, I think I sell Monitor Lizard there for that Uzi.
You wanna buy
And then
that?
probably just
Excellent choice. I
Wallace.
think that suits you beautifully.
Uzi is just way too strong to pass up. Get a silver tier friend. That's a gold Aiden. That's really good. Gold Aiden is kind of the maximum of what you want because that's a 3-second haste. And 4-second doesn't really add too much more unless you're using large items. Okay, I see what they're going for. I don't agree. Also die. Freaking Shine. Just... And this is why I love Micro Dave. Freaking... When you use any item to the left, charge this. Also, when you use small items, charge this. We could put Aiden over here to actually bump this up even further, get Bomb Squad going. Or we could just have a Micro Dave Ignition Core going and try and find another small item that works.
Ah, a friend. I need
There is a
honest-
build where we do remove Ignition Core also, funnily. But that would require a specific thing. Do I go Solar Farm? Oh god, if I went Solar Farm, I'd definitely be putting up the Ignition Core. I'd have to sell some stuff, though. I don't think I do. Glad to see it in the pool, because it means I could get it later from Pole or something. Induction Aegis. Yeah. Chris Army Knife. It's very good. Chris Army Knife, freaky. He's just a little guy.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Curio, I don't think we go to. I actually think we go to...
You unstoppable.
Let's buff Aiden. We easily beat the Gorgon Noble here. Yeah, we are not even close to infinitely going yet. We need more haste. But we're getting there. That's a Micro Dave upgrade if I've ever seen it, freaking. We're starting to get there. We're starting to snowball. 3 charge whenever you use this. That's literally half its cooldown now whenever I use it.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things.
Welding torch. If I was going like a shield, then maybe, but pulse rifle is just not reasonable.
Maybe next time.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Oh god, they have the Matchbox Infinite. It's a burn build versus a burn build, but they have slow and I barely have slow. It's all a matter of if I can burn them before they can heal, and I can't. Oh my god, it was a trade, meaning we win. That is actually crazy. So, the reason I won that is because it's a trade. Whenever you get a trade, because the players are not actually fighting you, but just a ghost of someone's build at that point in time. So, this was someone's day 5 build that they either won or lost with for the player fight. Yeah. This is what they were running. This right now is very strong. Again, it's the same thing as Bushel at Diamond. Charge 4 seconds. Its max cooldown is 4 seconds. They also reduced it somewhat, somehow, probably like an insect wing. The Shiny Fang is actually kind of cool. Shiny enchant, it's just multicast. A mob drops that, though. Marbles, yo-yo, like... Yeah. I actually don't think this is the optimal setup. I think you would put marbles over here and then put yo-yo over there, but what do I know? What do I know?
Oh, hello. Oh, I mean, welcome to my business.
Mech moles. Dinosaur is very funny. Dinosaur is very, very funny. Oh god. Oh god. If I get a haste build, this is getting nerfed, by the way. This is one of the other problem items. You can tell why. When you haste, this gains 30 damage for the fight. There is currently many infinite haste builds out there. Some good, some bad, but all have infinite haste. I've seen this get upwards, at silver mind you, of 3,000 damage. It's a very scary item right now. Especially if you can reduce its cooldown. I'm gonna nab it just to try and see if I can work it in. It's an 8 seconds, so I'd go over here and I just have to hope. Temp boost or small shield. Chris Army Knife. We definitely don't kill Infernal. There is no world where we kill Infernal. Yeah, no, like... Ballista. It's a friend weapon. It is very strong. People just call it Ballista because Ballista, but Ballista. The puns are great. The puns, the vibes, everything is great. But this is a war criminal I'm playing right now. I swear. I'm 99% confident I don't win this, but I want to see. I want to see. Infernal's a very strong fight. It's not the strongest fight. Again, Arcan exists, and Lich is currently the strongest fight in the game if we count bugs, because Lich can get upwards of 400 poison in the span of 5 seconds on you. Also, I underestimated my burn like crazy. Oh my god. 200... What did I do to do this? Bjorn could be very good or very bad. Orlin is very good regardless. So let's go Orlin.
I am just a man who has lived a long time.
Oh my god. Both of these are amazing. I think I go this just because that gets the core going faster, which means everything else is going faster.
Reuse, recycle.
Cooldown, you'll love to see it. Some slight damage, I think I give that to Ballista. Sell this. Does the... Yeah, let's keep Ballista over there. Reroll Curio, see what else we get. More damage. Slow buff. All this is pretty good. I'll take it. And we're left with 8 gold at the end. Curio is always so nice because he just has very cheap items that give slight buffs to everything, and slight buffs can stack up very fast. If I was running a burn build over here but had a normal damage core, then I would get this, but motherboard without that right now, GPU... Not liking any of these. Gold rocket launcher. It's very funny. I mean, it's something I could use. I could certainly slot it in instead of Bomb Squad. It would probably be better even. But it removes small items. And I don't want to remove too many small items. Let's just buy the crypto, maybe get some extra money.
Something huge.
Crypto is a joke item. It's literally just, depending on the rarity, at the start of an hour, it literally just gets set to a different value. So, for bronze, it's just 0 through 5. It's very funny. It's just a joke. There is a monster you can fight if you're Vanessa or Pig that actually can drop a crypto. That's gold, which is very strong because that at max roll would be a 20. I think I win this. I don't think they have anything that kills me.
Next time I'll show you.
Also, that is a lot of haste on the core. Yeah, we're starting to cook. Literally, we just fried that pig alive. Oh, I missed the, is that a tree in a suit? Yes, that was Barkin. Yes, his name is Barkin. Like Barcoon. It's very funny. He's very shy, very self-conscious about making sales and actually trying to hold up his title as a master merchant. And he loves small items because he compares them to birds and his friend Quixel, which was the pixie merchant that I visited. Quixel is the exact opposite. She sells small items and occasionally medium items, whereas he sells large and medium items. Let's check. Toxic memory card. That is completely useless but it's very funny. That's actually really good. But again, not for my build. Silver tier item, 10 gold for all the friends I have. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, barking.
Do you have any
Very good.
small things?
Miss Isles. The puns are great. The puns are great. Do not get me wrong. Angry Balloon Bot, I wonder who this is inspired by, looks at a certain animatronic game. But, yeah, neither of these I think I want. I want a solar farm that we saw earlier. Atomic clock. Cryosphere is funny. It's not good, but it's funny.
Oh, Smirk is gonna yell at me.
Let's go Joyful Jack. We don't need money right now, and maybe I get Rapid Thaw. If I get Rapid Thaw, I mean...
Back to the patch for me, it seems.
The puns are... Like... When you heal, charge a poison item. So I need a poison enchant. I wonder who I want a poison enchant on. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't need weapons because I'm focused on the burn. So let's go with Aerodrome. Aerodrome can literally be anything. You literally just get sent to a random encounter and you can re-roll it an infinite amount of times. But every time you re-roll, the price goes up. Andy for small items could actually be really strong right now.
You have to ask the price. You can't afford it.
Soldering gun. Capacitor. Nitro is actually pretty good in spite of it burning both you and someone else. Yeah, this was a worthless visit, but could have been good. I'll take a 4 crypto, sure. Midsworth. He wants medium items.
You see that, Barker?
And he sells small and large. And he hates Quixel and Barkin. Like, the puns in this game are just wonderful. Gamma Ray, if I was running a Ray build, would be great here, but I don't have any Rays, as you can tell. The funny thing about Ray builds, though, is that they actually work with Micro Dave. So you can just have an all-Ray build that's also just a burn spam because of Micro Dave. Speaking of burn builds, Infinite Burn Vanessa. Hello, I'm dead. Yeah, there is no reality where I lived at. So, I've done this a lot. I will not defend it, but this is bugged. It's supposed to be 10 seconds for one. It's only 10 seconds at bronze, though, hence the bug. So yeah, that's bugged. But when you use another weapon or haste, charge this. That is very strong if you have a bunch of haste stuff. The holsters hasting small items, Turbo Clamora, which activates at the start of the fight, and haste an item. And then you have Captain's Wheel when you use a vehicle or a large item. Charge this. It's just very... Yeah, it's very, very powerful. I've ran it a lot because it's very fun as well. But I do hope it gets nerfed heavily.
Mine is highly concentrated.
See, this is what I was talking about with the gold crypto. It's very funny, very worth it.
Tell everyone you
Like,
got
if
it.
I get that up to 20, that's a gain from 8 that I spent. I'm gaining 12. That is very good. Gold Chris Army knife, what even? Lens. That's haste effects. Oh god. I know exactly what I need to put this on. That's pretty good. Monster Ranch is nice, also. It's literally just throwing a bunch of loot items at you. And who wouldn't want a handy amount of cooldown reduction? How did that happen? Wait. Oh, this exists for a reason. This is in closed beta. I don't think that's intended. Yeah, just report that real quick. Sell that. So that's a gain of 13 somehow. That's not supposed to happen.
Welcome, dear guest. Stay a while.
Oh god. I just realized. Why did that get put over there? We're fine, thankfully. We're just going up against Joyful Jack at the chance for Rapid Ball, but... Gold Rapid Ball would be quite nice. Succulents. Yeah, put that back for 1. For 2. Thank you for the free upgrade. Oh my god. So yeah, we're good on money. Let's Bouncertron. Let's go. Let's see if I can get the Gatling gun. If I can get the Gatling gun, I'll consider... Yeah, now we're starting to, go a bit crazy, as you can tell. I do want to visit Curio, as Curio has an item that your haste items get an extra second of haste. I think I go for dually skills.
Just a few more months.
When you gain burn. Upgrade the core. Upgrade the core. That could have been so much better, but we take it. We take it.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I mean, that's still a big upgrade. Okay, so this is the infinite shield build that I've been fearing. Thankfully, I actually think we win this. Just because they don't have much poison. I heal faster than they poison. And I'm actually burning them for so much that they can't keep up with the shields. This is very funny.
I've got another salvo with me.
The storm was literally about to go off, but they just couldn't shield fast enough. There is a better version of this also, where you either add poison or burn to this, and you get a trait called Slick Burn, which when you burn, haste a poison item. Yeah, that's pretty strong. And I think I showed pufferfish earlier, which when you haste anything, charge it some. So like, yeah. I don't care about anything else there. New food.
Are you prepared?
When you use a friend, burn 2.
I teach you mastery
Laser pistol. Yeah, no. Uzi's just better. I think we killed the Death Knight. Death Knight isn't too powerful in spite of being the highest tier of rarity. He has the Sapphire, which is pretty strong, and all his weapons have lifesteal, but... yeah, I think we burned him. Yeah, we're starting to cook. Literally cooking him. Alright, so we're having Yuritsa for dinner. Someone will get that joke and be very bad. This is completely pointless, but thank you for the 24 gold.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Pierre. It's freaking Pierre. Do I go Pierre? Oh my god. I don't think I go Pierre, but it's very strong. Power Drill, Armadillo, Race Carl.
You might try JJ.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Real friendly.
Do I want to upgrade anything? Not really. I could upgrade cool LEDs, or I could just find it.
has surpassed me in power, but he can never surpass
When
me.
you use a tool, burn 3. How many tools do I have? Well, that answers that for me. Yeah, let's get Heat Shield. Heat Shield is just very strong. Well, I'm not going to say no to an upgrade, dear lord. Do I upgrade to Core? Just get Diamond Core?
You had a chance at some Mascan steel. Now you have
Race Carl. Yeah, freaking...
Are you sure?
It's one of those things where...
Noticed?
there's a lot with Dooley. Dooley's the most technical character. And if you know what you're doing with Dooley, like, oh god, another Infinite Bushel build. Oh god. I don't think I win this. I think I do outburn his shielding, but I don't think I win this. Yeah, no, that's too much damage.
How you can learn
The lifesteal yo-yo. Freaking... ugh. Down to 1 prestige, and we still have to win 5 more times. On day 10, I mean, we'll go to day 15 at this rate. At minimum. If we win the rest. Get the XP. Get the gold, because I don't need anything. I think we win against Awakened District. Awakened District is a very funny thing. It has this little guy right here called Soul of the District, which does damage equals to its shield. It applies the shield first, and its shield's equal to its current health. Me is about to hit me hard. Thankfully, I burned it down, right as it did hit me. Space Scraper. That is literally useless. There is no builds in the game right now that use Space Scraper.
I did not seek
People have been
it
asking for it to be buffed for a while.
I seek it to share it.
None of these are that good. Shield Bash would be good if I actually had more weapons. Same with Knife Trick. This is literally hurting me more than it is helping. Yeah, there was nothing here that I
You're
liked.
ready for
Oh
my
god.
training. There's
That
always-
sucks.
The smaller the portions, the finer.
Copperhead. Do I get the Copperhead? I don't think I get the Copperhead, but... Mysterious Portal. Upgraded item. I've got you like 4 times. I'm shocked. Normally you only see like twice. At most. In a run. I think I upgraded the bomb squad here just because I have nothing else to. I could upgrade Aiden, but upgrading Aiden doesn't really do anything for me. Gold tier tool, gold tier item, or gold tier loot. XP vial, I mean, that just gets me to the next level faster. It's a dolly, okay. They are already on their final thing. I've actually won one more than that. So, they have their free enchant, or whatever they chose. They have Juggler, oh god. Yeah, I win this. Yeah, we're starting to get somewhere with the burn and all. If I can upgrade Bomb Squad more, I think I just win. I have seen builds with multiple bomb squads. If you're wondering how you get multiple of an item, so there are certain items that say, oh hey, at the start of a round or start of a day, get an item of this specific category. Sometimes it's just from any hero, sometimes it's this or that. There's an item like that for Bomb Squad. Ooh, Thieves Guild. We can kill Mr. Moo. Double your income. That's completely pointless right now. I have 110.
Wish. Is that it?
Mr. Moo's a fun fight. He has the Tommy guns.
You must have pulled some real dirty tricks to beat me.
Incendiary. I don't think I... Let's go, Orlin. We need more skills.
I will train you to live.
Righty-tighty could be nice. I'd prefer lefty-loosey, but righty-tighty is really fun. Especially when I have cool LEDs already, like, that's just more slow. Me, Micro Dave will be slowing as well if I do this. Diamond Walter Kohler permanently gained 20 max HP.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
I think we kill Frost Street Champion. I don't really care about any other fight here. The thing with Frost Street Champion is that every time you use something, he just decides to freeze it. And he has a very funny bonk hammer. The thing is, if you just kill him before he can use it, or if you just get hit with it once while you have a lot of HP, he can't really do anything to you. He's just kind of throwing. Gold Solar Farm is actually tempting. Hold on. But we have Micro Dave now, so it's kind of actually pointless. Regular Balloon Bot. I don't think we go for any of that, though. Simon.
There's a lot of robots in the bazaar, but you're my favorite.
Hmm. We use the core. Sure. Maybe if I can find an upgrade to Wallace.
Oh, a customer.
Copperhead. A shielded light bulb. That's very funny. Like, there is something that could be just better than Wallace. Wallace is a 6-second cooldown. There is better. Does this actually give me shielded? It does. That's actually busted. Hold on. That counts the core, so whenever I use the core, it just gets better. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna be real good. Thank you, Kev.
I may be
Love
young for
to
a captain, but I've
actually
seen
play
my
with
share
Kev.
of storms.
Kev is a very, very good merchant. He gives a lot of shielded items and a lot of shielded enchants. Also, that is a restorative puffer on an infinite. Yeah. Yeah, this is happening. This is very much happening. I think I win this, weirdly. It all depends on the poison. If the poison can ramp just slightly more, I actually do win this, or lose this, I mean. But I think I win this, because I'm starting to burn more than his shield. Yeah, that's...
Like my king says at the bar,
That's
another round.
4,164 burn! He had infinite shielding, and I still won. Literally 16,650 shielding on that, 22 on that, over 5,000, almost over 6,000 HP restored just from those two, another 5,000 on the seaweed, dear lord, and over 400 poison, over 450 poison overall. Freaking, that is a scary infinite, and I just burned right through it. If I had the diamond thaw, then that would have been perfect to wrap us all.
Let me train.
When your enemy uses a weapon, shield items gain 5 shield. I don't think I need that, but that is very funny. Your weapons have 4 damage for each friend you have. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Aerodrome. There to risk some coin because free XP. Get a level. Yeah, that's supposed to be a diamond tier loot item, but it's bugged. So yes and no. There is a time limit in the form of the storm. After a certain amount of time has passed, a storm will begin, a sandstorm. And the sandstorm will start out just doing 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 20, 50. It ramps up in damage over time. Eventually to the point where regardless of how much shielding you have, how much healing you have, how much everything you have, you will die. So eventually there is an end to the madness. And again, we're in an infinite meta right now, so infinites are sort of everywhere. Let's go Void Colossus, see if I kill him. Void Colossus is a very fun, but also very stupid fight. Essentially likes to destroy your items. For instance, he just destroyed this right here. He destroyed Wallace. But because this only went off once, it only destroyed one item. Unironically tempting. Unironically tempting. It's very good. Very good. Yeah, that's a lot.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
Soldering gun again. Diamond laser pistol. Plasma grenade. That could be fun. But we need max ammo.
Try Barcone. You need to get his numbers up.
At this point, I'm pretty set. Oh god. Oh god. What have I created? Oh my god. I have just been gifted the power of the gods. Oh god. Freaking double enchants. Fire enchant into freaking shield enchant. Yes, please. I lost. Well. Rip.
There's no time but the present.
Random enchant. Crit chant. That is pointless. But I will put it... Let's see. What would be the best thing to put on crit? I still haven't found a curio. Just crit Wallace, sure. I don't really care right now. I want to replace Wallace if I can find a good shield item. Speaking of shielding, and of course Kev was right there, but always go fights. Level ups are strong. Property Baron's funny because he has a 1,000 damage skyscraper that hits twice. Keychain. It's kind of pointless for anyone who isn't a pig, and even then, pig normally doesn't like to use it. Hulking experiment. Just go Frost Street Champion again. Try and get some more money. And XP. If you can't think of anything to use, just go for the XP and the money. I do need Rapid Thaw very badly. If I could get Rapid Thaw, then this would be a lot better. Slow skills, haste and charge.
You can think yourself faster.
First 5 times. Yeah, I'll take hasting my burn items.
Just be there.
Let's get the HP. Infinite rerolls, come on, good stuff. I mean, there's always a good chance for Monster Loot. Let's just go here. That's a Diamond Insect Wing. That is incredibly strong. I think that just breaks my Turbo Dave. Yeah, he's down to 4.9 now. Yeah, that's strong. That's really strong. Alrighty. Oh god, how is this gonna go? It's a pig, so it's probably... Yep, it's a matchbox. Slow matchbox, too. That's horrifying. Yeah, yeah, okay, I lose this because he has infinite slow and bonk. Bonk is such a dumb trait. Dear Lord. Yeah, okay. Trickle down, fort. Like, he just has all of the, oh hey, your cooldowns are increased items. Like, yeah, no, I was never winning that. Like, this, people are already like, it probably needs nerfed because it's 4 seconds. Because it's a shield item, technically. When you have 2 items that literally just go, I have your cooldowns increased. Like, no. Especially when you have a burn matchbox build. That is... Ugh. With the restorative marbles, just to slow even more. Silver victory, we didn't win. But... Oh, I should probably explain this to you, Sora. So... Whenever you win in normal, you don't win chests. You instead win this ticket. That ticket is a free pass into ranked. If that makes sense. Ranked, you win 1 chest if you get a bronze victory, 2 if you get a silver, 3 if you get a gold or diamond. What's the difference between a gold and diamond victory?
You feel that
Well, you can guess that a diamond is just you didn't lose any or you somehow got back to max prestige. The only way to do that being, oh hey, I somehow killed the Lord of the Waste and got the genie. Because yes, there is a genie item, and he's very sarcastic and very annoyed. It's very funny. He's just like, ah yes, you all are all the same, or greed, as always. Stuff like that. He also mentions Arkan, which does imply stuff for the lore, but as that's still being built up some, yeah. Arkan's definitely the most interesting character in the lore if I had to elaborate, because it's just like, how do you explain that? Like, he has a literal spaceship that has a black hole singularity in it. I mean, Barrel's good. Barrel is great for shield infinites. If I get Turtle Shell and Puffer, I instantly win most games. I could also get Turtle Shell and Trebuchet and then get a Captain's Wheel and just go insane. Let's go Pyro, speaking of. Try and get the burn. Honestly, I would probably say a Trebuchet burn build is probably stronger than a burn build with Puffer, or not burn build, a poison build with Puffer, unless you can get a Fire Puffer. Fire Puffer is insane because if you get the trait Slick Burn, it charges itself if you have no other burn items. Barrel is way too strong, freaking already over 300 shielding before the storm.
Waste of gunpowder.
That's also a bug. Sylvia is supposed to only come post day 1.
People
So...
first, profit 10.
Beach ball doesn't count as anything, though it's just a medium item, so. Speaking of trebuchet. And automatically that wins me most fights.
Don't let my youth worry you. The guys who trained me were very old.
Arbitrage, just because I will 100% win this fight. It's a dually. Oh my god, this is free. I was already almost guaranteed to win this, but now that's a dually. Yeah, no, he's trying to go shield dually with friend core. And or companion core, but yeah, no, when I outscale you in every single way, this is not going to work out in your favor. You do have Regen, which could scare me, but the problem is that on top of dealing 50 damage along with some bird, I also have Barrel here. And you have no damage, meaning I'm just getting more shield than you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Very easy win. There's like 2 builds which could have beat this, but day 1 builds are very limited, so odds are I was guaranteed to win that. Honestly tempted to go Midsburg for a chance at another trebuchet.
I pay well for mid-sized things.
I'll take a Cove. That's free econ.
Happy to exploit you.
Speaking of free econ.
I mean, help you.
I'll take the Pop Snappers just because Pop Snappers are nice. Convoy. Escort the convoy. Covetous.
Fresh roadkill.
Yeah, this is an easy fight. So yeah, you can see now the storm's kicking up, and once it hits the middle here, turns red, storm turns on, you can see our HP draining. Yeah.
Watch the skies. Watch your back.
Maybe they ate some bad gum.
Shadow Cloak. If I can find Curio, I could... Or I could just fight him again and hope I get it again. I mean, it's a bit overkill, but I'll take it. I would also take a Grindstone, but I prefer to get something else other than Grindstone. Grindstone is just not that good. Unless you're Pig, and even then, Pig wants to do other stuff. Like, it's just the Diamond Honing Steel at Silver, but the problem is it's also 2 item slots.
An outrage.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Honing Steel is better at Diamond than this. So, even then... Let me sell this, get spare chain.
Waiting to be filled.
Get a loot item. Feather. Ooh, that's strong. Just reduce cooldowns. So yeah, already Cove's up to 9. It's pretty good.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
Blues array. There's Puffer.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Alright, and what do we have for our final part of this day? Medium items.
No sale. I want what's right for you.
I'll take a star chart. I have idea. I have an idea. So this Dolly won 1 game and lost the other 2. No, he lost his first game. Sorry. He won his first game. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Oh my god, I'm all over the place. It's a poison heal dually. No, actually, it's just a poison dually, but he has haste. So I'm dead here, actually. Yep. Okay. Monor Lizard doing its thing. Monor Lizard can snail Copperhead. It kind of just works. That's fine. I lost on day 3. Or, why am I saying day 3? Day 2 is fine.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might.
You really wanted that Treb upgrade. Speaking of, there we go. We definitely kill you. Now this is 8 seconds because of the bug. And it charges for 2 seconds whenever I haste or use another weapon, but I don't have either.
Lights off when you leave.
Maybe get rigged. Rigged is a really strong trait for skill. I'll put this here for the temps. Crow's Nest, that could be fun. Same with Katana. Silencer. I mean, a lighter is just better. Let's sell these two. I will buy the silencer just in case. Let's also go ahead and use the feather now. Fins. Get some regen, get some max HP. Okay, a pig who's lost every time but is level 5. Let's see how this goes. It's a shield heal pig. And they have the seashell for some reason. They had to have gotten that from the drop or from docks, but... I actually win this, I think, because they don't have increasing shielding, they just have a shield item. Yeah, I have dealt more damage to them with the poison, and my shield stacks a lot better, so...
That was impressive.
There's a few ways I could take this build, but I don't know how that'll end up, because I need specific things, and well... I mean, if I get freeze, I will take that easily. But right now I have no freeze. Turtle. Okay. Turtle shell is really strong right now. It's literally just barrel. But instead of being this item gains 10 shield, it's all of your shield items gain 10 shield. And that actually bumps up to 20 shield at diamond. I'm pretty sure it's very strong. What do I... Do I even get rid of anything? I don't think I do. This is just something where it's like, yeah, that's strong. Let's reorganize this. I do want to get this though. Throw away the silencer.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Let's put the puffer up for now. The puffer is strong, but until I get a haste engine, this is just stronger. Outlands Dervish, always try and get the cooldown from the blades.
The dunes favor you, Inlander.
Bar of gold. It's great for recon, but I don't think I go dock, so let's just get the gold.
If
Medium
I don't have what
items.
you need, I'll help you
Maybe
find
get an
who
upgrade
does.
buffer. Figurehead's nice. I definitely don't use it, but figurehead's nice.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Silver feather. Oh, that is very powerful. How close are we to level 10? I should probably start rushing that after
My fight
this.
isn't with you.
But at the same time, I need
See these tusks, right?
either a flaming puffer or something. Maybe I can find the burn merchant and hopefully he has something. I actually lose this because in spite of having more shield ramp, they actually just start off with more shield, and they have an item that actually gets buffed because of their shield. Wait, hold on. Hold on. There's a slight chance. No. Yeah.
No hard feelings, right?
That is a very, very strong build. What was that trait up there? When you use a property. Okay, so that was explaining why whenever you use Fixer Upper that happened. Okay. I need to find the
Reward
puffer.
peaceful, punish the warful.
If that was a silver beach ball, I would have taken it and replaced the katana, genuinely. An aquatic item. Coral. Ugh. Gorgon Noble.
Lovely statue.
I don't win against the Gorgon Noble. Oh my god, I lose this. I should not have done this. Oh, well. I completely underestimate my build. My build is not good right now. In spite of all the cooldown stuff, I need some buffs.
I'm pretty laid back. If
I'll
it's
take a
not
wanted
like you,
poster.
Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
I'm gonna sell the puffer, see if I can find a silver later. Or maybe even a gold. because I'm just having no luck. Curio!
Just close your eyes and grab something. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find off.
Not the greatest visit to Curio, but
Well, you're doing
I'll take
your
it.
part to clean up the bazaar.
we probably lose
You should
this.
know,
Again, I don't
I'm a bit
have
of a
much of
legend on
anything.
Bazaar.
We are
I may be
running
young for a
on
captain, but
duct
I've
tape.
seen my share of storms.
Not the actual item duct tape, I should clarify. Crit Sniper with double cooldown reduction, though it's bronze. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that coming. And we die to poison regardless of our shielding or the sniper.
All cannon, no ball.
Okay. Yeah, that was always going to kill us. Sniper's a very funny item. I think they upgrade the trebuchet. But no, we need
My training
items,
is
not.
about letting go of what holds you down. Think you're
First
ready
time
for
you
that?
burn, each fight freeze. I mean, that would finally give me 10 damage from this, but it wouldn't really. When your items get freeze, burn 8. That's great if I get rapid thaw, but pointless otherwise. Let's just tempering, my beloved. Yeah. Toxic is really strong.
Thanks for trusting.
I actually think Toxic's better than Tempering. If I can get a pufferfish.
Welcome in, huh? What can I get you?
Gold Shark Claws is actually interesting. Sniper's funny. Silver, it does 3 times damage. Gold, 5 times. And Diamond, like, you can see where that's going 10 times. We
See that
just
mountain?
need
That's
something like
home.
Puffer.
He might have what you need.
I don't even... We definitely win against this. This is an easy fight. But I don't even think we win against the elite coming up, depending on what it is. Just so much. Also, I brought up the other heroes briefly.
Crimson Storm hasn't
Once
stopped
this
this long
happens,
since my father built her.
Orbital Polish. Speaking of the other heroes, we know for a fact this is a Jules item. Jules runs the cafe, and I literally want you to just imagine Miss Muffet from Undertale, but as an anime waifu instead of a spider. That's all I want you to imagine. That's her whole character design. It's very funny. Enclave Weeper, I don't think we win against. I'm trying to do the numbers in my head. I think he just has too much poison, but let's give it a shout. There's a chance we can actually do this, but as is evident, I'm not hopeful. Okay, we're actually fine. there's no way he stacks up enough poison. Enclave Weaver is one of those weird ones where normally you're fine, but there is those builds that just need help. Yeah. He was starting to get close. I mean, 100 poison, 3 more ticks would have done it, but also, I got those 3 more ticks were not happening. Haste skills are very important right now.
People think the body powers the mind, but it's the other way around.
When you use an aquatic item, haste. At the start of a fight, haste. I'm definitely going Crash Yacht Waves because Crashing Waves is just strong.
What's up? Come on in. It's okay to just browse. It's research.
The smaller portions, the finer.
Ugh. Just nothing in the shops.
Window shoppers.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. We're out to dethrone a king, not to
The
squander
shops are just so
nobody.
bad this run so far. They already have a gold turtle. What level are they, I wonder? There is that bug I mentioned. The level is displaying the last monster instead of their actual level, so they're actually probably a higher level than me, like 1 or 2 higher levels. Which is impressive considering it's only day 6, but it's what their HP alludes to.
Lamb legs make
Yeah,
you
no, I
predictable.
wasn't winning that.
You move in
We're
straight
just getting a
lines.
bad build.
Discounts for peace.
Turtle upgrade. Cove upgrade doesn't matter, that's a waste of gold. Yeah, that's really strong. And that is not, that is worthless. Let's go ahead and sell these. Viper Tyrant or Joyful Jack. We could try the Shock Trooper, I think we could win, but let's just try for Rapid Thaw. Rapid Thaw is just too good a trait to pass up. I really hope I get the Puffer. Because Puffer plus Slick Burn would be insane.
I didn't think this was possible.
Same with a hasted barrel or something like that. Maybe a shielded barrel. I'm saving that extract. Get a silver tier item. Pet rock. It's completely useless. Also, amazing freaking artwork on the pet rock. It's freaking adorable. Oh my god.
A bad craftsman blames his tools. A good one buys mine.
Astrolabe? I don't think we use it here. But it's a thought. Star chart.
Not the DIY type. Guess you could always.
Yeah, at
pay
this
me
point
for
we
it.
just
Blue bastard, do more. Be happier, right?
hasted Turbo Beach Ball. Turbo Chum.
Stay long.
We'll definitely buy that just because it gives a piranha, meaning while it's not entirely neutral, it's mostly neutral. Hasted Water Wheel. That is something I can't pass up on. How much is that? 24. Yeah, that's worthy of selling the
Why
cove.
move at their speed when you can move at mine?
So how do I wanna... Yeah, that means I don't even need to... Like... Yeah, I think... Let's try this. If I lose here, so what? But I'm pretty sure this is about to go crazy.
But if you insist, go ahead. Underestimate me. It
I'm
makes this
pretty
more
sure
fun.
this is about to go crazy. They have a hasted puffer build. They're not optimal with it either. Hold on. They could have had it a lot scarier. They could have been hasting the puffer. Had the shell all the way next to it. Yeah, there's a lot scarier than this.
I paint my ship
I still
red,
lost because of
but
the
I-
poison and the fact that I just couldn't burn through 1,000 shield that fast yet.
Time is an endless nap. Come on again.
Oh god, if I get slick burn, I literally just haste my trebuchet whenever I
Ships
use
may
my
sink,
trebuchet.
but I'm a good
Meaning
swimmer.
it charges itself twice on top of the haste. That, oh god, what did I just do?
The world is pretty scary. Right want some armor?
Shielded silencer, it's adorable. It's completely pointless, but it's adorable.
I hope you come back in one piece.
As a
Bargain?
GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things.
No
because
upgrades.
I
Where
talk
are the
too
upgrades? Level 10. Finally. Slow or burn, because we don't need lifesteal for this. We just need... Let's go with a heavy turtle shell. Heavy turtle shell, and then if I could get something like... I don't know, for the barrel, but something. Cosmic rock, try and get a gold feather. Cooldown reduction is cooldown reduction is cooldown reduction. The more cooldown reduction you get, the better. Yeah, I need to upgrade this water wheel now, and I need to upgrade this trebuchet. Those are the big two things I need upgrades for, because if I can upgrade both, then things are about to go crazy.
See that plank?
And of course, no cooldown reduction because of that. Yeah, I think I sell those at this point. Alright.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happens.
I was really hoping you would have a water wheel. Well, we just got praise. Bronze insect wing is still 3% for an item. And we're on our last leg on day 8, so might as well.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Don't know how this is gonna go. I think I lose, but I could win. If I could get a restorative barrel, that would actually be huge. Because that would probably heal equal to its shield. And I don't need to explain why healing equal to a shield that's constantly ramping is a strong idea. Yeah, I win this. They can't deal with the poison and the burn. The life steal quality over quantity. Could go for it, speaking of, but
Well, well, well. Look what the tide rushed in.
yeah, that's 2 items haste at the start. I only have 2 aquatic. That's just really strong.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Come on. Cold Cove.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Artisan Dune. Up. The poison, I guess. Maybe Pharaoh's?
You know what happens next.
As long as they don't crit, and if I can get the trait, I should be able to win this easily.
You know this isn't over.
I got the barrel upgrade, which is good. I'm not complaining about that. That now gets 15 per. That's just good.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
I'll take a cove. Oh right, this gains damage. I forgot.
Oh, little sentient.
I'm so mad.
Oh, it will be there long after you are gone. So will I.
Gold tier loot item. Of course, it's just a pelt. Well, we're starting to get somewhere.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
I
squabble.
needed an upgraded Treb and an upgraded water wheel, but they're running burn heal belief, which is scary, but I'm pretty sure I just win this. No, I don't. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's a loss. Well, we didn't even get a bronze victory that time. That sucks. We will go for one more run. One more.
Well, guess I do have
I only made it to day 9, dear lord. Wait, have I been... Yeah, this is normal. Just making sure. Yeah, I haven't used my free yet. I'm not going to be using that on stream. Probably going to use it later. But yeah. Switchblade start regardless of if that's a silver katana. It's just too good. Get the XP. Sylvia's a bug, so I'm just not gonna look at it. Oh, I shouldn't. I don't win this, but I need to try. If I can win the Viper fight, there's a good chance I get a Fang. And if I get the Poison Fang, that's really strong. There's also a chance I get the Poison at the start trait, which is really strong as well. But the problem is surviving. It was a trade. Oh.
Was that even a battle?
Of course, I just get a
Maybe
regen for
skirmish.
that. That's the hardest start fight in the game, is the Viper. Because if you have no weapons at all, you lose it. Every other one, it's like, oh, as long as you don't have very specific stuff, and even then you can probably win it. That one, no. If you don't have any weapons, you just
No
die.
sale. I want what's right for you.
I don't like any of
Oh, I
this.
think you're really gonna
So I'm
enjoy
definitely
that.
losing the first one. Just buying the
Don't
cannon
let
just
my
to have
youth worry.
something.
The guys who trained me were very old.
Arms dealer just to have. I mean,
Maybe I'm
20
getting better
HP
at
is
this.
20 HP.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
It's a Ganjo freaking heal shield build. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't have stood a chance even if I wanted to try. Yeah, no, I don't win this. There's no reality where I ever win this.
Potential! I bet I'll see you again.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Getting the cove early is always good. Switchblade upgrade.
Oh, you're leaving.
I wish I could get the katana instead of this cannon, but I can't. So that's a gold switchblade. That's pretty strong. Got some XP, just hard level to counter the fact I can't kill Rogue Scrapper or Covetous Thief. Definitely kill Coconut Crab though. Okay. Nice. Hard shell.
Wasted
Dang it.
gunpowder. Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's
Get a bronze tier aquatic. Dude, this luck is so bad. Well. At this point, the odds that middle solves my problems by have 4 gold is not gonna do it. We should just hard go for the XP.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Yeah, this is a very rough build. We are just not getting anything. We are 100% losing this. They have a Jabalion bow, which has 3 multicasts. It's gaining damage thanks to Ganjo. Yeah. I don't even think I go Curio here just because on top of having such a low gold, I just don't know what Curio could give me that could actually
Another
help.
empty chest,
I'm
waiting to
just
be filled.
stuck here right now. I need out of this rut. I mean, sure.
I spent half my life mastering that technique. So, like, 9 years. If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Just
You
to
wanna buy
get it
that?
upgraded.
I mean, excellent choice.
Inspires remorse never. Be remorseless. Tell everyone you got it
That's
here.
for Cove. Buy the
Shall I
seaweed
get
just
that
because it's
for you?
seaweed. Rogue Scrapper because I don't even win against Flame Dancer. I'm just so if anyone's still there, what have you all been up to today? I had stitches removed. Nothing serious, just
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
finally getting something dealt with, and it led to that, but I'm just selling the cannon at this point.
Right. Back to business.
Just buy these two to sell
Happy
them.
to exploit you. I mean, help you.
Unless you have something really... That's something really good. Alright. So, that's a thing. Let's... Yeah, I'll take those. That's really strong.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Yeah, I've been seeing the development of that in the Discord. I'm so glad people have been actually just working on that and communicating over it. Speaking of which, let me check in there real quick while I wait on this battle. Okay. We lose this, I think. Because, like, there's no way I out-heal the storm. There's no way I out-shield it. Yeah. We have not won a single one. But we're starting to get somewhere. We now have a build brewing. When you crit your shield items, gain 5 shield. When you burn, your items gain 1% crit chance. No thank you. First time you slow.
Was a one with gold, they say.
I don't like any of this. And I can't reroll because I don't have the gold. Creeping chill, just in case.
Hope we can do this again.
Not the best, not the worst. Oh my god, why couldn't that have been a fight? Get the gold. Dervish for the cooldown.
Strike like a sandstorm!
If I need to learn more about all that. I want to learn more too, so it's not a thing like that. No, I just need the actual will to do it. So you might hear something from me about actually like learning about that here soon. I'm just like my PC's, well, it's not even a PC, it's a laptop, but it's an old one from 2018 running off a laptop version of the 1060. It's old. It's very old, and I want to upgrade, but I don't really have an income, so yeah. Hoping I can fix that somehow.
My food is gonna make you unstoppable.
Silver tier aquatic item. Fishing net, that's econ. But I wouldn't really say it's useful. Barpin is perfect here.
Acorns.
That's extra gold on that. Making this a free purchase.
For the Grand Society of them. Mister.
Actually, I
Anyway.
messed up, but
Thanks.
All right.
Show you those stumps back home.
That's
I'm
40%
gonna be
crit.
a business tree.
and lifesteal. We're starting to get a build. Emphasis on starting.
I've seen my share of storms. Go ahead, underestimate me.
Ugh,
It makes
RNG
this
is
more
not
fun.
being kind to me, and when it was too late. Though you could also argue pitting me against literal strongest builds in the final act wasn't being kind to me. So we're starting to cook. I do think I want to replace the crow's nest eventually. But like silencer sniper, yeah, no, that's very strong. I'm thinking going full small item board, considering what we have here. And then just hoping for a trait from an enemy called the Veteran
Spar with
Octopus.
you, but his leg.
Yes, that's the actual name. Ugh.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
Get the spare change because I can sell that. Trash Town Mayor, formerly known as the Tent City Mayor. Yeah, we're starting to get somewhere. If I could get a fishing rod, that would actually be great. Especially if I could get like a gold or diamond fishing rod. Give me just one moment. I accidentally did something. Nah. Come on. There we go. Come on. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Dog. The dog is actually pretty strong, but I mean,
Now
and there we
this
go.
Will inspire the crew.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
We don't want to go Switchblade because that'll ruin it. Star chart. I want small items. Ironically, holster is a thought, but let's hold off on holster. No pun intended. Sell the dog. Yeah, it's just dog. It's just the dog. It's just a dog. Whenever you sell small items, it gains damage. It's just a dog. Oh hey, similar mines. Though I'm actually pretty sure mine's not only stronger because silencer, but mine's stronger because silencer. And lifesteal. Lifesteal is also pretty big and important part of this. So not only am I going off faster, but Oh god, I forgot they had the floaty. The slows. Oh, that was way too close with the slows. I almost lost that. If I could get knife tricks and upgrade this more, that would be perfect.
People first, rough it.
Knife tricks for reference is another skill. It's a diamond skill, for good reason also. Whenever you use a weapon, reduce its cooldown by 5%. Let me repeat that. Whenever you use a weapon, reduce its cooldown by 5%. Meaning, it just reduces the more you use it until finally it becomes 1, which is the maximum cooldown anything can be, not counting charge. Again, I just... Maybe if that was like a diamond holster, but... Or an enchanted holster, but I just don't... I'll take a crow's nest upgrade.
Hope it pleases you.
Nothing else I want there. We definitely don't win against the Lich. The Lich has freeze and can do over 300 poison. I don't know how they think that's a day 6 fight. That's a day 10 fight. Unless you have an infinite, you are not winning against the Lich. I love just critting for over their entire HP. Gold skills, haste skills.
Actually, I'm human. The third eye? Long story.
Can you feel how thin the barrier really is?
Maybe get a gold.
Retire. Buy my weapons, and you might. You'll be back with bruises.
Barkin.
Small items, small people. I love them all. This is a gift at any price.
At least I didn't waste too much. It was only a gold, technically, because of the piranha.
Not to squabble with nobody.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
Yeah, I want to upgrade this. I want to upgrade this. I want to upgrade... Yeah, not that. I want to get a trait to replace that, but still. Infinite bushel things. We lose this in every reality. Bushel is definitely losing though when you shield charge. It's so busted. Or at least it's getting turned down to a flat rate. But even then I highly doubt it. Maybe they'll increase the cooldown, but I don't think that'd fix anything. God.
It was nice to see you.
Where is the freaking upgrades? I haven't even found another seaweed.
Make deals, not war.
Too much treasure.
I'll
not enough
take
chest.
a silver fishing rod.
All guided me to what you needed.
Yeah, silver item. Oh my god. It really wants me to have holster. Fine, I'll hold on to it. Thug, maybe I can get bonk. Bonk being just increase your enemy's cooldowns by a second is just insane. The Thieves Guild medallion could be fun, fight Mr. Moo, but I would lose that. So I would have to wait a few. toxic brass knuckles. I don't care. I just realized I have a glitch. One moment. It's caused by a memory leak. They're no issue. I should be good to exit the desktop and then just... Yeah. It should be fine to just do this. So yeah, we just... Oop. Sucks I have to do this on the final run, but... Whenever stuff like that happens, it's the memory leak. It's not going to go away until you restart the game. They're working on fixing them, though, and they fixed a lot in the last patch, so, yeah. Speaking of bugs, I could have swore like the other day I saw something about a bug for the modding effort that you were up to.
My lessons are paid.
If you're still there.
Are you prepared?
Tempering is not useful when you're using sniper. Left-handed, that's extra 10 damage, but at that point I'd rather just... Now that's useful because that adds an extra item. Shock Trooper. I'm pretty sure we win this fight. I could swear I could just be imagining things. This happens with my memory sometimes. A terrible memory. I even called out the fact I couldn't recognize your name exactly. I could have just been imagining it. I could have sworn I saw something in the Discord about a bug with the mod, but oh, if I could get okay, I'm not going to get this because of the trait. I am going to get this because even with the trait, that's only 5% crit chance on the trait. So, there's also another trait that just is give your leftmost weapon lifesteal that I could get instead, which same effect, different trait. Ooh, that just dropped. I'll have to check that out later. For those interested, this is gonna date the video, but apparently Glitch just put out a teaser for a new thing. I think one of their new shows, potentially. Knights of Guinevere. I think I've heard that name before, stayed as a show. Oh god, I'm dead. I looked away for too long. What is this freaking rifle? Diamond Shadow Cloak. That's overkill. 1.5 because of the silver silencer. Freaking what?
Faulty saw cost me my arm. Last time I ever went cheap on tools.
Ooh, it's Captain's Wheel though.
I get new stock every day. Maybe next time.
Just sell it. That's the rock. Always go the rock in case of cooldown, unless you need something from the shoal. Getting all the gold from the cosmic rock right away is very funny. That's even funnier later on when you just...
Your father was a good friend, so I'll help you. Don't
Inexorable.
expect me to go back.
We're up to 110 crit chance, meaning I just need the lifesteal. That's what I was hoping for.
You're just a girl. You've come a long way, Lady Corzine. Maybe
Ugh.
you're not cut out for business.
Let's get the XP. What'd we get? 3 of 4 is pretty good.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Oh my god. The freaking names sometimes. Rapid Thaw. No, Righty Tighty. Oh god. Yep. This is gonna suck. There's a good chance I just lose here. Yeah, I ain't beating that out. That's infinite shielding. Well. That sucks. Yeah, Turtle, Astrolabe, and Pearl alone just... ugh.
Time is
Well.
endless now. Who are you again?
I think I want to go this.
Ships may sink, but I'm a good swimmer.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Not the best, but... it's a gold puffer. Also, why was it 2 piranhas? Do I pivot? I don't think I do. I could with this. I have a very clear idea on how I would pivot, but I don't think it's wise. I'm glad I didn't pivot. So yeah, that's 24,000, sorry, that's 3,000 damage. Elite Duelist has a trait to give all weapons lifesteal, so let's go him.
You should teach at the academy.
Just 1 shot, 1 kill. And of course I didn't get the trait. But I wanna go Tox, but the bounty hunters are too good to pass up.
Let's make this quick. Pirate scum. You're living in the past.
The hold can't hold this.
Blast it! She ruined our perfect record.
At this point, I don't need much econ. Let's just sell all that. Upgrade your leftmost, which, to be fair, that's an extra 10% cooldown and damage. Or 10 damage, which, that 10 damage, but then get multiplied by 10. Yeah, that's pretty good. But
I am not a warrior. I am just a man who has lived alone.
Lefty Lucy is really strong, for one. So strong, in fact, I think I could understandably get it right now.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Monster loot. Ugh. Give me the XP. And let's pray we win this. It's a dually. Let's pray it's not shield dually.
I may
We
be young
probably
for a
win
captain,
against burn
but I've
dually.
seen my share of storms.
It is a dually. Oh no. Okay, we just die. We just die. There is no winning against the Balliste. Felstay is just too good. The freeze as well. Oh my. Yeah. Already hitting for over 3,000 crits.
Retreat.
Yeah, well.
Rebuild. Revenge.
Ugh. What a way to end it. Well. This is another bug that's been very funny. You can manipulate it slightly too, though it's kind of random how. Yeah, it's just not giving me too many good runs today, but very, very fun game as always. Don't know if I'll be playing it again next week for Casual Friday, but I definitely will be. Yeah, that sniper did a ton of damage. The problem is they froze it for one. I didn't have Rapid Ball. And for two, Balliste likes haste. And they had a lot of haste. So as soon as the haste started going, it didn't stop. And by the time they killed me, it was already up to 14-10 or something like that. Which is just under where my sniper was. And it had over 100% crit as well. So it was guaranteed the crit. Meaning it was dealing arguably as much as my sniper. Faster. If that fight kept going, I would have lost. Simply because by the time I could actually fire my sniper again, it would have already fired again. And I wouldn't have had enough HP. It just sucks that there's a lot of stuff like this right now in the meta just because of how broken the game is. But we're in a beta. We're in a very close beta. Again, it's very early. I mentioned the memory leaks already. But this game doesn't just have a lot of promise. It's very fun. Oh, in case you're curious on the currency, don't ever do this. It's not worth it. They are talking about potentially changing the free-to-play meta somehow, but we don't really have any details on that. Literally all it is when you win normal, you get a ticket to play ranked. When you win ranked, you get the chess. Meaning, you want to play ranked. There is no pay to win. And we don't want pay to win. In any form, even if it's just cosmetics. The only paying to win that I've done in this game is just getting the founder skin.
Or scary.
And
Say
even
both
then,
or I'll gut you.
the dually one is the only one that I like. And that's just a reward for actually paying for the game. So yeah. Like this, I got this on my own. This, got it on my own. This, that was the reward for the founders. This, got on my own. This, you start with it. So you can see how that all goes. But yeah, I'm going to end stream here. I'm going to take a bit of a break from the game. Hope you had a wonderful time watching, and to anyone else watching at all. Oh, been an absolute blast. Even 5-0 wins, it's just a fun game. And it's nice to chat with it. Maybe we can start getting some more chatty topics going next time. But for now, I will see you all later. Have a wonderful day, wonderful night, whatever. Have a good one. Like, subscribe, all that. You know the YouTube stuff. I have to say it, but you know I shouldn't need to say it. Have a good one, all.